All right, everybody, it's the Car Connect. Driving home right now. It's 8:21 p.m. and I just wanted to give you guys a couple of quick tips for the easiest way for you to buy a car today. So my number one tip is always come prepared. Know what vehicle you're looking for. Look at what the market is going around for that vehicle. Don't get screwed over at a dealership, making you pay $4,000 or $5,000 extra for a vehicle, because you don't want to spend unnecessary money. Because you're just like me, I like saving money. I don't like to spend money that shouldn't be spent at all. So always come prepared. Have a little bit of knowledge of what these vehicles are doing in the market as of right now. My second tip, know what your credit situation is. So if you know that you're a perfect credit score customer and you can walk in there with no money down, then yeah, you know what? Very easy for you to walk into the dealership, say, I want this vehicle, I want my trade-in, included in there, and I want sales tax and the financing, and I want to put nothing down today and I want to drive. If you know your credit situation, you can do that at no problem. Every dealership's going to jump at the opportunity for you to do that. But let's say you have some marginal credit, well then, you might not be able to get the best financing rates. You might not be able to get sales tax included in financing, and you're going to pay higher interest, and you're going to have to have a higher car note. So know what your credit situation is before you start shopping for vehicles. Get with your bank. Just figure out where you're sitting, if you should be looking for a car, or if you're in a spot where you can definitely be looking into a car and you're not getting a bunch of hard inquiries on your credit for no reason. My third tip is always reach out to a salesperson who knows what they're talking about, because there's a bunch of salespeople out here who are lying. They're going to be dishonest with you. They're going to tell you all this rah-rah about the vehicles, warranties, whatever it may be, to close a sale. They're not actual salespeople. They're just people who are selling cars who are just lying. And I know that there's a plethora of them out there. And personally, like me, I'm always trying to change the perception of salespeople. I'm always trying to be honest up front, let people know, what the situation is, not beat around the bush, and get straight to the point, straight answers, just because nobody wants to have that runaround at the dealership. So trying to get with somebody who your friends have dealt with, they like their situation, they like their experience. People buy from people who they like. So ask your friends who they bought their car from. Ask family, whoever it may be. Reach out on social media. If you're watching this video looking for a car, reach out to me. But always, have somebody who's a familiar face, so you're not just meeting them, by driving on the lot and you're driving away in a car, and then 3 months later you figured out that you got screwed over on the car deal. So those are my 3 most major tips for you to buy a car and walk out of there with a happy smile on your face and just not feeling like you got screwed over on a car deal. So if you have any other questions, leave them in the comments, but please be sure to subscribe, help a brother out, because I'm about to start dropping a whole bunch of videos helping everybody out here nationwide. Even if it goes cross country, I don't care. I'm trying to help everybody be able to buy a car and walk away feeling like they got a great deal.